Trevor, are we live, though? Huh?
Yeah, we are now.
All right, again, thanks for joining, everybody. Took us just a little bit to get this machine up and running. I'll just be honest with you, we sacrificed to do post-game interviews with the winners from Living Word Lutheran, and that put us just about a minute or so behind to get this one started. So I'll do a recap for you here. So Henzelka with the points there. Henry Bednar also with a 3-point bucket for the Chargers. Kors Locken made field goal for the T-Birds. There we go. Everything's good. Everybody's underway. Thanks for joining. By the way, this is the best time to tell you all your friends, neighbors, and strangers, live sports, basketball here from Concordia University is on Zaleski Sports. Send them a note on how you found the game and let them watch basketball right along with us here as we moved to brunch time. We had a 9:15 game that ended just 10 minutes ago. Took us a bit to end that one and launch this one. But as we move from breakfast to brunch, let your friends know how you found us, and they can watch basketball right along with all of us here this morning. Iola-Scandinvia Thunderbirds in black, and the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers in white. I've got some other things to tell you. First, Iola-Scandinvia ranked number 9 in Division 4. 3 here is just rattles in and out for R.J. Opperman. Offensive rebound, Locken finds it. Seen Owen Wolberg touch the ball a few times today as well. 34 in black. A missed shot there, and Chargers with the rebound. 3, just rattles in and out. That off the hand of Nathan Kabalowski. And ball will belong to the Thunderbirds. Fletcher's Jewelry, downtown Wapaka, is a 4th-generation locally owned jewelry store. Find the perfect ring, necklace, earrings, watch, diamonds, and so much more. For any occasion, even offering repair. That's Fletcher's Jewelry, downtown Wapaka. Just a short drive from Iola or Scandinavia. Here's Locken, measured up the steps and then got it blocked by John Cruzy. And Biz is back. Biz is all about the biz. Asking questions that nobody knows the answers to, though, Biz. Teams play 24 games in a season. You win some, you lose some. What else can I tell you here? Kettle Moraine 5-3. Iola-Scandinavia coming in at 5-1 on this still young season. Iola-Scandinavia plays Columbus Catholic tomorrow at 9:15. So, T-Birds fans, you'll have to get up earlier tomorrow to watch your team play, earlier than you did today, probably. What is tomorrow, New Year's Eve? Yeah. As we ring out 2025 and ring in 2026 with you here on Zaleski Sports. Chargers, 3-point lead. Again, just joining us, Tim Henzelka with a bucket. Henry Bader with a 3-point bucket for the Chargers. Kors Locken made field goal, the only points for the Thunderbirds, and we are 3.5 minutes in. Pull-up is good for Jacob Hess. T-Birds probe inside the 3-point line is Alex Zilke. No. And yeah, you got to pull a ping pong ball out of a bucket to find out who's got that ball, because that was a sea of hands batting the basketball around. Elijah Vang Salata on the courtside camera. That's camera number 2 here in the production booth. Matt Peck on camera 1. Trevor Zaleski runs the whole broadcast. My name's Jason Zaleski. Welcome. Locken on the miss. Couple of putbacks and 1. It goes down for Opperman. So RJ with the and 1 on the second offensive rebound on that trip. Foul goes on Hanzelka. His first. Team first. First foul of any kind, as a matter of fact. 4 minutes in. Opperman makes good on the three-point play. T-Birds trail by 2 early here at Concordia University. Entry pass coming in for Hanzelka. Chargers probe. That one knocked away. Pass through traffic, all kinds of traffic. 3 is no good, but the offensive rebound will be there for Hess. 3 launched by Kebolowski. That was off the mark, but Hess, man made for the moment. Bouncer from Tappa. Over now to Opperman. Opperman asks for a screen and gets it from Locken. Now Locken on the inside feed. Takes a power dribble. Dishes out. And 3-second call is the call on Locken as he was looking for Wyatt Wohlberg. But he was hanging out in the lane just a bit too much. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has a winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Wheeling on the inside, Henry Bednar. Bednar's got 5. T-Birds in the corner. Opperman got that stolen away. Away with it comes Bednar. Up ahead now to Hess. Hess had to throw it back to Bednar and in. Bednar maybe even got fouled on that play, and Iola-Scandinvia is going to take the timeout. Kettle Lutheran has run out to a 13-5 lead on Zaleski Sports.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now. Back here at Concordia out of the Sam Birch Thunderbirds timeout. And he calls for a long play and, yeah, boy, ran it down, did Landon Fuse. Saves the possession here for the T-Birds out of the timeout. Drive underway from Tappa. Now he'll hand it off to Wohlberg. T-Birds reset. Chargers happy about their defensive play. Here's a 3 that rattles in and out for Tappa. Chargers with the rebound. Head of steam and the layup is good. Jonah Cruz cruising to the rack. Chargers right now just quicker, faster than the Thunderbirds are, and 1 on the other end. Bucket good for Alex Zilke. So we get to see Zilke's free throw, and it's Zilke silky smooth. So some much needed points there for the T-Birds. And a much-needed steal. There you go, Zilke with it. Again, number 9 ranked team in Division 9, these Thunderbirds. Without, though, the services yet of Alex Robbins. Everybody kind of awaiting the return of Alex Robbins. It's Jarek Thulin with the bucket. But Robbins remains on the bench for now, working his way back to full health. Talked to Coach Birch about that. Coach said could be any day, could be a couple weeks yet. Not today. Spinning and hitting just from inside the free throw line, and Henry Bednar. Bednar got a quick 9. Thunderbirds need to find a handle on him. And Bednar with a near steal. Scramble. Thunderbirds come away with it into Tampa. And then thrown away. That one too tall for Alex Zilke. So Jonah Cruz to inbound. We'll get a substitution. Out goes Wyatt Wohlberg. In comes Owen Wohlberg. And out goes R.J. Opperman. Seven-point lead for the Chargers. Nice play there by Locken, able to deflect the pass, but here's a 3 from Bednar, just off back iron, no good. Offensive rebound, pulled down by Sam Karstensen. Chargers reload. Dribbling with it is Hess. He'll hand off to Karstensen. Back to Hess. Hess works on Wohlberg. Bit of a mismatch there. Ball banged off the backboard. Locken's going to come away with the turnover. Bounce up ahead to Wohlberg. Wohlberg looked at a streaking Zilke. Now back out. 3 here for Thulin is just off the mark. Offensive rebound chased down by Zilke. T-Birds will reload. Shot there. Zilke, his 3 just short. Field goal shooting woes continue for Iola-Scandinavia. Have come out here just a little ragged, have the T-Birds. Not as fluid as we've seen them the first handful of games in 2025. Much to do with these Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers. Near steal is going to turn into a foul on the Thunderbirds. And they're going to call Thulin. So Thulin picks up his first, team first. First quarter of action has gone by. 17-10 lead for the Chargers. Inside touch for John Cruz. Cruz, offensive rebound. Under the basket, works on Locken. No, can't get it. Locken rebound. Cruz was in that paint for a long time. They let him play. It's Wohlberg with it on the far wing. Puts ball to bounce. Wohlberg backing in. Shovels it out to Locken. Here's Locken on the drive. No. Gets his own rebound. Gets it blocked by Cruz. We're going to have a foul in that mix somewhere. Foul's actually going to go on Cruz. It may have been a push. May push Locken after the block. .8:11 to play, and Locken's first of 2 is good. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualwausau.com to find an agent near you. Locken splits the pair. His T-Birds trail by 6. Spaeth kicks it back out. Corner now with it is Cruz. And it comes to Bruno. And Bruno, 25, my apologies, Karstensen with a bucket. So Sam Karstensen gets in the scorebook. Pretty even scoring for the Chargers, 19 points. Karstensen, Cruz, Hess, and Hanzelka each with a bucket apiece. Every other point scored by Henry Bednar. So 11 for Bednar, 2 for Hanzelka, Cruz, Karstensen, and Hess. Here come the Chargers. Fast break. No finish, though, for Spaeth. Things getting a little ragged here. Second quarter. And another turnover. That one thrown away by Owen Wahlberg. Hook pass around the neck a little bit too much. A little too fancy when a bounce pass would have done. Easy for me to say that. .707 to play. Chargers with the ball, lead by 8. And nice play there. 5-on-5 action. This is R.J. Opperman throwing it off of Tim Hanzelka. Gain the possession. Each wearing a 5 on the back of their shirt. Stolen away. Here goes John Cruz. Cruz on the run, measures his steps and throws it down. I wouldn't call that a fast break. It was a measured break, and Cruz and the dunk will send the T-Birds to a timeout. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I actually described Fox Valley Tech as a home away from home.
It was very comforting that it was a class size of 20 people or less.
Cost is a huge factor. When I look at Fox Valley Technical College, you're not spending that much for a degree.
If I was 30 when I went back to school here, I have had no regrets.
I think the hands-on training really sets us apart.
They will do anything to make sure that you succeed. You are going to get the education that you came for.
Back here to Concordia, home of the Falcons. Jason Zaleski here. Thank you for watching basketball with us here. Brunch time, just after 11 o'clock. Kind of moving towards lunchtime. Basketball started here at 9:15 this morning, and it will start at 9:15 again tomorrow morning. The T-Birds generate a turnover. It'll be these Iola-Scandinvia Thunderbirds at 9:15 taking on the Columbus Catholic Dons. Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers sporting a 10-point lead. 6:15 to play here in the first half. Near turnover there. Able to regather is Mason Moths. Moths with the ball now. Handoff goes to Spaeth as the Chargers weave around the three-point line. Moths turns, finds. And a bucket down low for Tim Hanzelka. Corner now with it is Thulin. Tappa, back to Thulin. Inside to Loken. Here goes Loken. Loken will back down, pick up his dribble, and have to reset. Gets it back in the post as Loken. Working, turning, spinning, firing, and not in there. John Cruz stuck with him enough to defend the Loken attempt. Here's Cruz, up and under, and on the spot was Hanzelka. T-Birds not able to take advantage of the wild shot. In they come to Cruz. Cruz got position, and he is fouled by Jarek Thulin. So Cruz will step to the free throw line for a pair. Biz still eating breakfast. Okay. Cruz misses on the front end. El Poblano Mexican-American Grill brings a full and diverse menu of breakfast, lunch, and dinner options to Wapaka. Always fresh, always authentic. stop in to El Poblano, County Road Double Q in Waupaca. Made free throw there for Cruz. He's got 3 and will head out. In comes leading scorer Henry Bednar. Bednar with 9. He's our game leading scorer. 24 points for the Chargers. He's got 9 of them. And we're going to get a travel there. Good defense from Jacob Hess. Somewhat forced that travel of Zelke. Chargers and Hess walk it up. 4:45 to play in the half. 3 here from Moths, just off the mark. Long rebound goes to Hess. Now Hanzelka. Over to Bednar. Bednar gets looked at by a pair of Thunderbirds. Hess asked for help. Now we'll hand it off to Kebalowski. Kebalowski in the lane, no, and Loken with the rebound. Another empty possession for the Thunderbirds. Zelke couldn't make good. Here's Moths, baseline drive. Nice job there by Tappa on the baseline. Good defense. Now Hess in the lane, floating and hitting. Jacob Hess has got 4 points. As we play the final 3:45 here of half number 1. And a steal. Loken got that one stolen by Hess. Here's Hess. Up and under, no, ball batted. Tappa with it, got it batted. Over to Kebalowski. Either team here looking to kind of control the ball for the first time today. Both have been sloppy with the basketball. Chargers, 15-point lead. Thunderbirds been cold from the floor. Loken stops the dribble at the free throw line. Hands off now to Wohlberg. Wohlberg skips it all the way over to Opperman. Here goes Opperman to work. And he got that one stripped away by Kebalowski. Another steal for the Chargers. Here's Kebalowski on the other end, and he's fouled. Foul's going to go on Tappa. And Nathan Kebalowski is going to head to the free throw line.
Foul on Charlie Tappa, number 3, first personal 13.
First on Tappa. Kebalowski shooting 2. Pure on the first. I mentioned in game 1, sometimes the shooters just need to see a free throw go down. Get that free throw to go down, and then everything else just starts flowing. Now's the time for that new roofing project you've been putting off. Call Bob Gold Roofing for that brand new roof for your home, and the one it deserves. That's Bob Gold Roofing in Amherst. Timeout, Iola-Scandinavia. They will take their 3rd timeout of the game. 2:54 to play. Chargers lead by 16 on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
That's what they call a beauty shot in the biz. There's the whole gym there, sparsely attended for now. We will have some anticipated very large audience tonight. De Pere and Milwaukee Academy of Science coming up just after 6 o'clock. Be our next game here at Concordia. And then we finish up WIAA, nationally ranked team WIAA out of Minnesota, taking on West Allis Central. And probably going to have some big attendance there. We've got some big-time stars in those games coming here to Concordia University later on this evening. Here's Loken down low. Loken's a star. Got that one rejected by Bednar. Cast your own future at WIAA Foundry, now hiring for a number of open positions, a great environment, and the chance to work your way up the ladder and truly build your career. Cast your own future at jobs.wapakafoundry.com. 2:23 to play, and if that pass wasn't tipped, the inbound, it was. Okay, well, thankfully. I don't think you could have intentionally threw it out of bounds like that. If you did, you probably were going to get cut from the team at halftime. 3 on the way from Zilke, off the mark. Cold shooting continues to plague these Thunderbirds here this morning. Oh, these morning games. Hanzella, Tim Hanzelka for 3. He's got 7, does Hanzelka. 30-11. Number 9 ranked team in Division 4. Getting worked over here by these Chargers. And Bednar ripping in the rim. 11 now for Bednar after he bent the rim forward. Three on the way, that off the mark from Wyatt Wolberg. And that story continues for Iola-Scandinavia. And Wolberg is going to hammer Kabalowski. That'll be team foul number 4 on the Thunderbirds. So that was foul number 2 on Owen Wolberg. He will head out. And Bednar not able to complete the layup. 32-11. Loken in the lane. Moves to his right. Now kick out to Opperman. Opperman 3, short. Another missed shot for the Thunderbirds. Rebound, Jonah Cruz. With it now is Kabalowski. Kabalowski will retain 30 seconds, but we kind of saw an example there as Coors Loken didn't make a real aggressive move to jump out and get that pass. Right, you got to create a passing target sometimes, and these Thunderbirds just by and large up and down the lineup just moving in slow motion here this morning. Another missed shot, another rebound for the Chargers, another run for the Chargers. Stop and stutter, no good for Hess. Loken cleans it up. 12 seconds left here in the half. Coach Darrell Washburn and these Chargers got to be happy with his team's performance. And again, they haven't had to do a whole lot, but they have done what they've needed to do here in the first half. That's good if it goes no. And for the Thunderbirds, the half ends like it started with a missed shot as the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers lead at half, 32-11, here on Zaleski Sports.
Did you know we carry chocolate that can help you stay strong and fit this holiday season?
As a local fourth-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Wapaka has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Wapaka.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Why should they choose Farmers State Bank?
I think people should choose Farmers State Bank because we are here investing in you and investing in this beautiful community. So is there really any other way you should go? Definitely Farmers State Bank.
I love the employees here. They're awesome. I say they're the A-team, and I sincerely mean that. We do so many different things as far as giving back to the community, and they always have a smile on their face. They're always saying thank you, have a great day. I love our employees.
Farmers State Bank is investing in you. Each year since 1997, we've participated in National Teach Kids to Save Day. This is a day that we are teaching the youth a unique banking program to teach them saving for the future. We feel this saving is a valuable financial lesson for them now and in the future. That's just one of the reasons you should bank with Farmers State Bank.
I think people should choose Farmers State Bank because we're not only a full-service bank, but we also are very community-oriented bank. So we give to a lot of different organizations, not just the big things that people may see, like when we donated to the football field or the Zamboni for hockey, or to the playground splash pad project, or to Lakeman Field. Not just those things, but also the little things like the community churches, the festivals that we give to, WIAA Arts Hub or Arts Board. You know, we give to just an extreme amount of organizations, and I don't think people realize what we actually do for the community, and I think that's what sets us apart from the rest.
You know what I like most about my job is that I have the opportunity to help the loan officers type loans for people that are looking to make their dreams come true.
Farmers State Bank is actually one of the last local community banks in the area. We are very community driven, always involved in Project Backpack, donations to sporting programs, the schools, always trying to get financial literacy to students, and always just trying to be out in the community and do whatever we can to help WIAA.
They should choose Farmers State Bank because we truly care about our customers. We watch out for them with scams, with so many things going on nowadays, whether they're scams that have been around a while or even new ones. We get trained very well on trying to pick up on that in all departments so that we can protect our customers, and that, again, we've been with them for multiple generations. We don't want to see them lose the money that they have from retirement or anything like that. We want them to be protected.
When you walk into Farmers State Bank, someone's always going to say hi. They're going to greet you with a smile, and when you're leaving, they're going to say, have a great day. If you need something, we're here. You don't have to call a 1-800 number. Farmers State Bank is always here for you.
You know, Farmers State Bank is so special to me because I get to walk in every day and actually enjoy doing my job. I look forward to coming to work and getting the opportunity to work with people that have now become my second family.
When we say we're investing in you, we truly mean it.
Local decisions, local lenders.
Bank with Farmers State Bank.
All right, back here for our Farmers State Bank halftime show. Turn to Farmers State Bank for all your banking needs. Farmers, proud to support all the WIAA High School athletes, Iola-Scandinvia, WIAA, Fremont, the whole area. And best wishes to the T-Birds, Comets, Indians. I don't know what WIAA went to. They should be the Indians. And everybody else. Congratulations and good wishes from Farmers State Bank. Let's talk about Iola-Scandinavia. They trail here 32-11 at the half, and the 11 points are pretty easy to figure out with only 11. 3 points, a bucket and a free throw for Coors Loken. 2 points for Jarek Thulin. Bucket and a free throw for Alex Zilke. A bucket and a free throw for R.J. Opperman. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. That adds up. For the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers, looks like this. Leading all scorers, Henry Bednar. He's got 11. Had those 11 fairly early, but he's got 11. 7 points for Tim Hunzelka, 4 points for Jacob Hess, 3 points for John Cruz, Sam Karstensen a made bucket, John Cruz a made bucket, and a made free throw for Nathan Kabalowski. From the free throw line in the first half, Chargers are 2 of 4, and the Iola-Scandinavia Thunderbirds are 3 of 4. We'll take a final break here before second half begins on Zaleski Sports. Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfeind Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
I actually described Fox Valley Tech as a home away from home.
It was very comforting in that it was a class size of 20 people or less.
Cost is a huge factor. When I look at Fox Valley Technical College, you're not spending that much for a degree.
If I was 30 when I went back to school here, I have had no regrets.
I think the hands-on training really sets us apart.
They will do anything to make sure that you succeed. You are going to get the education that you came for.
Help us create iron castings the world uses and trusts. At WIAA Foundry, you're not just making parts. It's the pride in what you do, the quality of people beside you, and the career you create. What we make matters. Who makes them matters more. Join us. Cast your future at WIAA Foundry. Visit jobs.wapakafoundry.com. Go Comets!
All right, there we go. Buzzer. I was going to say just about time, but it is time as the buzzer sounds. 18 minutes left for Iola-Scandinvia to figure out how to get this thing figured out. They trail by 21. And for the Chargers, you don't want to, if you're Coach Darryl Washburn, you're probably telling your guys in the locker room, hey, we can't put this on cruise control. We got to go out here and we got to lead. We got to outscore them by 21 again in the second half because we lead by this big number, we cannot put this thing in cruise control and attempt to roll down the hill to the finish line. And there we go, Tim Hunzelka for three. So, message received perhaps. If Coach thinks like I do, that's what I would have been telling these guys. Three on the other side for Thulin, no good. We are going to get a rebounding foul on the Chargers. And this is going to put Owen Wolberg to the line. Owen looking for first points tonight. Each year, more than 6,000 high school students get a head start on their college education thanks to dual credit classes made possible by Fox Valley Technical College. These are college-level classes that high school students take for free, saving on average more than $6,000 per student. Learn more at fvtc.edu/gettechnical. With Fox Valley Technical College. Got the campus right there in Wapaka, right, gang? Is there a satellite in Iola? I know there is. Got the campus in Wapaka. That's close enough to Iola. Just head on over there. Get yourself signed up. Adult learning, too, by the way. It's not just for kids. So Wolberg forced down the last free throw. He's got a point, and Bednar with a bucket on the other end. Lean and look, but Opperman, no, but Loken gets it back and steals a couple of points for the Thunderbirds.
Basket by Loken.
There goes Bednar on the baseline. Pass in and out of the hands of Hunzelka. Good news, though, for the Chargers. Hess was there. Back out to Bednar. That interior of the defense of the Thunderbirds collapses when Bednar comes in. Hess, swing, Bednar, inside the three-point line, pull up, no. A rebound brought down by Cruz. Chargers will reset. 2 minutes away here in this first half. 5-3 in the half for the Chargers, so they keep pace as they did in the first half. On the dish to Cruz, the dime from Hess, or the dime from Hanzelka, and one for John Cruz. Foul's going to go on Jarek Thulin. That's his third. Picks that up early here in the first half. Cruz' three-point play is good. Next team's walking into the gym as I see them coming in behind us. It's if you're on your way here, you'll get to watch Brookfield Academy and the Prairie School. You'll need to be in the gym, though, to see it. All cameras go off here on Zaleski Sports. Cameras come back on at 6:15. De Pere and Milwaukee Academy of Science. The Redbirds and the Scientists coming to Concordia. Three here from Hess, no. Offensive rebound. Cruz there on the weak side. And you really got to congratulate and give a round of applause on the effort there. John Cruz getting down the floor, running with his team, getting down the floor, getting in position to pick up that weak side rebound in the putback. Chargers doing just about everything right here today. Ball handling sloppy at times in the first half. Somewhat matched the Thunderbirds from time to time. But other than that, they have clicking on all cylinders. Opperman for three. First points of the half for Opperman. He's got 6. But a stray bucket here and there for the Thunderbirds. Not going to do it. They're going to start to, well, you need defensive stops. That's the first thing. Got to stop on defense. Trying to dig that one out there was Tappa. Still on the dig, and they'll gain the possession on the arrow. So, to my point, Thunderbirds going to have to really pick it up defensively here before the Chargers are able to go to melt the clock mode, which probably is going to happen in about 9 minutes. So you got about 9 minutes to play real tight defense, turn over the Chargers, and then on the offense, you're in a predicament. You've really got to score points every time down. But you're in that predicament where, down by 25, you've got to score every time, and there we see the Thunderbirds turn it over. Bounce pass. It's going to be last off of Tappa. Chargers basketball. Visit Marshfield, see the largest holiday lights display in central Wisconsin. Over 2 million lights at Wildwood Park. Open every night, 5 to 9, now until New Year's Eve. So you got tonight, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Admission's free. Bring a donation. For more info, visit marshfield.com. Baseline J for Karstensen, no. Rebound, Opperman. Okay, so defensive stop. Got to get points now. Here's Loken. Loken turning, pulling up, and no. Rebound, Bednar. So they're getting, Iola-Scandinavia getting parts of the formula. Just not able to put together a whole recipe for a comeback. Kettle Moraine Lutheran doing what they can to make sure that comeback doesn't materialize. 3 for Bednar. Why not? Rolls all the way around and down. 16 for Henry Bednar. Hey, when you got it, you got it. Pull-up 3 is going to be short off the hands of Zilke. Bednar, again, man on a mission out there. Nobody stopped ball. Jonah Cruz thought, hey, why not? I'll pull it up. Loken with the rebound. Loken puts his head down. Looking for a passing partner. Opperman was standing 6 inches away, and he makes the layup. Loken got himself in deep. He thought about a shot there, but realized Opperman was at arm's reach, literally. Three here for Bednar. Couldn't have any shooting magic there, and we're going to get a loose ball foul on Sam Karstensen. The restoration experts in Wapaka, the place to turn when things go wrong in your home or commercial business. Weather damage, water issues, fire, sewage, general cleanup. Let the restoration experts get your home back the way it was intended. And experience Wapaka's premier lakefront restaurant at Indian Casino Crossing. You'll find a delicious menu, live music, stunning lake views, all under one roof at Indian Crossing Casino, County Highway Q in Wapaka. I had chicken wings there back in the summer. Probably need to pay a visit there again. They were really good. Food was good. Or did I have buffalo chicken salad? Or whatever it was, Bednar on the run. Whatever it was good. Chargers running and gunning here on this Monday morning. Yeah, on top of the 9 o'clock start, it's also Monday. Man, oh man. I don't know who decided all this. Foul is going to go on Ty Spaeth. That's his first. Team third. And Thunderbirds turn it over. It's been a pretty common story here this morning for Sam Birch and his Thunderbirds. Bednar, kick out, 3. Kabalowski is good. First field goal today for Nathan Kabalowski. He's got 4. Made free throw in the first half. Cutting through, that was a nice move there from Alex Zilke. There's Bednar on the run. 2 free throws coming up for Henry Bednar. And the Chargers have done a really good job in transition. They have beat the Thunderbirds down the floor over and over again here today. Wyatt Wohlberg with the foul. So Bednar. Couple of free throws coming up, just under 11 to play here in this one. 21-point lead at halftime. The Chargers now lead by 30. So I said for Coach Darrell Washburn, one of the messages in the locker room, if it was me, would have been, we cannot put this on cruise control. We can't expect just to roll down the hill and hope to have our 21 points have that cushion be enough. We got to go out and outscore them again by 21. And the Chargers well on their way to doing that here as well in the second half. We get a foul 30 feet from the basket here on Ty Spaeth, and Coach Washburn will talk to him about that the next time he sees him on the bench. That there's a difference between playing good, tight defense and playing a little reckless out near the logo. Zilke leaning, too strong. Rebound by Karstensen. Spaeth leaned in, couldn't get that to go. Hey Trevor, can we put a sponsor logo on the replay? Like choose Security Health Plan or somebody? Yeah, that'd be good to have. We're kind of settling in here, getting things perfected. 3 there, off the mark for Fuse. And we're going to get a tie-up, possession arrow to Kettle Moraine Lutheran. Culligan Water specializes in all your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan. Keep your water pure and healthy. Unparalleled service, convenient delivery options. Again, we use and drink Culligan Water at the mothership in Stevens Point. It's really good. So give Culligan a call. Get yourself some good service, great water. Good water, great service. Great, great, great. A+, A+, A+. Karstensen got that one poked away by Loken, able to get the handle back. Missed on the layup. Offensive rebound, Hunzelka. Out it goes to Cruz. Cruz, double team comes. Spaeth going to slow it up. Reset will the Chargers. Here's Cruz. Cruz drifting in. Loken rebound. Here come the Thunderbirds. Thought about the 3 there, did Fuse. Instead over it comes to Zilke. Zilke looking in the lane. Zilke, right hand scoop. Good. 7 for Zilke. Hanzelka will fire quick. Rebound, Alex Zilke. Fourth quarter underway here in Mequon. Inside feed for Tappa and kicks it out. Here's Wahlberg. Wahlberg running, rumbling. Offensive rebound and then fouled after the rebound. So Tappa was pulled down. And he was pulled down by Ari Annenson. So Annenson picks up his first. Tappa to trigger. Passing on a 3 was Fuse. Now Fuse inside, got that shot redirected. Jackson Connect up ahead now to Moths. Moths dribbled it backwards. Looked like he was maybe going to line up a 3, passed it off instead. Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. Guaranteeing quality you can trust at Infinity Exteriors. Moths creating space, out now to Hanzelka. Skip it all the way over to Annenson. No. Offensive rebound again for Kettle Moraine Lutheran. Calling for it inside is Hanzelka. He'll get that batted away by Loken. Here comes Zilke. Zilke right-handed layup, no good. It's a challenge layup, and as Zilke landed, lost half of his left shoe. Ball deflected. There, no backcourt violation there on the Thunderbirds' deflection. Tough shot. No good for Annenson. Things getting a little wacky here. 29-point game. And Coach Birch sees it. He's going to slow it, call a timeout. And we will do the same. It's the Chargers all over the Thunderbirds on Zaleski Sports.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 28th through December 31st.
Did you know we carry chocolate that can help you stay strong and fit this holiday season?
Back here to Concordia, let's take a look at some of the fans in attendance here watching this game. Kettle Moraine Lutheran there looks to be the predominant fan base there on Elijah Vangsalata's camera 2 action. And not a whole lot of noise, not a whole lot to get uppity about here in this one. Chargers have controlled from the get-go. And our schedule here from Concordia for the rest of the day, 6:15, De Pere and Milwaukee Academy of Science, 7:45, West Allis Central and Wayzata. Those are 4 very talented basketball teams. Wayzata, West Suburbs of Minneapolis, nationally ranked team. De Pere, perennial threat. Milwaukee Academy of Science, last year's state champion. West Allis Central is a ranked team. Division I basketball here in Wisconsin. So we got some big ones coming later tonight. And then a whole bunch of basketball games as Zilke around the back to Opperman. Go through the other boys basketball games that are scheduled today, and one. Looks like Loken's going to pick up the foul. Oh, they're going to call Jarek Tulin on the foul. Jonah Cruz looking to convert the three-point play. Other boys games left for today. Lakeland at DC Everest, 4:45. Manawa Owen Withee at 5:30. Black River Falls Neilsville at 6:30. Berlin Stratford at 7:15. And then again our games here at 6:15 and 7:45. We are on the lead and the hammer. We start the batting order we bat first and ninth, and it's pretty good. 3 there for Opperman. So Opperman begins to heat up. Just over 6 minutes left. Trevor, who had that last and one? What number was the last and one down there? 3 here for Mason Moths. Looking for a passing partner is Tillman. Finds one. Now here goes Zilke to work. Zilke, hard cut, hard drive, easy finish. Five and a half to play. Make sure to stay tuned to our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. I will be on the court talking to Chargers head coach Daryl Washburn and our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game. Get their comments on today's win. And Chargers will move their record to 6-3 on the year. Three Chargers coming in. And I will get to learn some new names here for the boys in white, it looks like. Just when you start to get comfortable with the flow. That's the way it goes here. Kettle Moraine Lutheran out of the Glacier Trails Conference. Win here will look to sturdy them come conference play in 2026. That one thrown away. Here's Zilke. Zilke on the run. Looks baseline. Cut off there by Bruno, and the shot misfired. Chargers Division III outfit. So those T-Birds fans at home saying, the big school picking on us. Division III. Division IV team are the Thunderbirds. Just right there. It's just been that kind of day for Sam Birch's Thunderbirds. Got a fast break, and before you know it, the ball is going out of bounds. Season for the Chargers has gone like this. They beat Xavier 78-72. Took down West Bend East, St. Thomas More, and Heritage Christian. The losses, Beaver Dam and Port Washington. Two good teams. Beaver Dam's a ranked team, and I would bet the Bound Wisconsin Zaleski Sports boys rankings, I think Steve Maves is watching, come out tomorrow. And I think we'll find Port Washington being ranked for the first time this year as well. So as Ethan Bruno hits the three. So even the two losses coming to St. Thomas More, who's a really good basketball team, and Port Edwards about to be a ranked team. .340 left to play. By the way, you see those boys and girls basketball rankings at boundwisconsin.com. We also give you helpful links at all of our social media channels here at Zaleski Sports. The dime from Fuse to Thulin. Thulin's bucket is good. Three in the way is good. Johnny Oswege. Or Osway. Johnny Osway. There we go. I guess that makes sense, right? You go to the European etymology of that name. Floater. No good for Wyatt Wohlberg. Back come the Chargers. Wohlberg, though, will bat it out of bounds. It'll stay Kettle Moraine Lutheran basketball, under 3 minutes to play. For all your propane needs, Wapaka, Watoma, Princeton, Fremont, and Iola-Scandinavia, turn to L&L Propane, specializing in propane tanks, new install, filling, repairs, moving tanks, and more. That's L&L Propane in Wapaka. And I'd mentioned a postgame show coming up, Wapaka Foundry postgame show coming up as Zilke gets fouled, and Zilke's going to go to the free throw line. 2 free throws coming up for Alex Zilke. For a job that will ignite your career, apply today. Jobs@wapakafoundry.com. That's jobs@wapakafoundry.com. And again, the Wapaka Foundry postgame show coming up. Talk to Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers basketball coach Daryl Washburn and our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, Henry Bednar.
Culligan Water delivers.
Zilke misses on the front
From
end.
your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Player of the game 34, Henry Bednar, 3-4. Elijah Vangsalata on our camera 2 is going to get that all lined up for us after today's game. And I will meet Mr. Vangsalata right on the corner down there, gang. We'll meet him right on the corner, do the interview right courtside. Interviews, so stay tuned for that. And again, Thunderbirds fans, you are live tomorrow right here with us, 9:15 against Columbus Catholic. And both teams will have come off a loss tomorrow morning. And both teams looking for a win headed into 2026. That'll be the mission tomorrow for the Thunderbirds and the Dons. One team will have a very happy new year, and the other team will have a happy new year. Ethan Brunel got the bucket. Sure, a little contact, but with the big lead we play on. 31-point lead. You don't get many blowouts in the Mark Miller Wisconsin Basketball Yearbook Rick Majera shootout. Mark does a great job at getting all these teams here and put together. And you wouldn't have expected the 9-ranked team in Division 4 to have the game they did today. 2 free throws coming here for Ari Annanen. Foul there came on Landon Fuse. Annanen makes good on the second. He's in the scorebook. 1 point for Annanen. But 1 point you can't take away from him. An inside feed, just a bit forced. And again, nearly all reserves on the floor here. They are for the Chargers. Here's a 3 on the way from Connect. No. A rebound pulled down by Wohlberg. Or that's Wohlberg. Rebound was pulled down by Foos. Fast break. Chargers. Oh, even the bench guys coming in. Eating it up. That was Sam Karsten, although he had minutes in the first half. Final minute here, speaking of minutes. And it will be time for our Wapaka Foundry postgame show. You know, and I know this, maybe you don't. Wapaka Foundry, they have all their metalwork all around the world. All the different installs. Loken will finish with a jam. And we'll have a substitution timeout coming here for the Thunderbirds. We keep it live for that. But we'll keep the train rolling here. Again, you find our daily schedule and even days in advance, ZaleskiSports.com. We also fill up all of our social media channels. Like today, you go to any of those Facebook channels, you see the game advertisements for all of our games. The best fans at Zaleski Sports and the best fans in the world are on Zaleski Sports, but the best of the best know. You can go to ZaleskiSports.com. Go to any of your Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok, every morning, and we show you the whole lineup every morning on social media. And then you can click share, and you can send it to your friends. And they know when to watch, too. So the Chargers are going to dribble this one out. And, again, they will get their 5th win of the year. 69-37 going to be the final here today as the Chargers pick up a 32-point win over the Iola-Scandinvia Thunderbirds. Time now for our WIAA Foundry post-game show.
The mission at WIAA Foundry is to provide all of the world with our great quality castings.
I think it'd be kind of hard to find this sort of environment working anywhere else. It's a little bit different than your typical factory setting.
People think that we just pour a few castings, but like here at Plant 1, we're pouring, 3,000 different parts.
There's a lot to learn, and it's fascinating. When I started and I said that to myself, well, if I don't give it a shot and I don't try out the job, I won't know if I actually like it.
I stay because of my team leader and my foreman and the guys I work with over there. They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help, they're willing to teach. They give you the time to learn.
As long as you show up, you do what you're supposed to, you ask questions, and you put your best foot forward, you literally can keep moving up.
One of the things that has kept me tied to the company is how do you feel? When you go every day to a place, you belong to a team, you have opportunity for growth, that's the right place to be.
I take pride in everything I do, and if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
WIAA has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. They've sent me to school. I have an associate's degree now. I take pride in that because I've always wanted to have a college degree, and now I have it, and WIAA has supplied that to me.
I feel like we are an elite team that keeps this place running in Melton Iron, and I'd like to feel part of something bigger.
I enjoy working with everybody. I love being up here in Wisconsin.
It's like a brotherhood. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone's looking out for everyone.
The people that make up WIAA Foundry are just really genuine, hard-working people.
Don't talk smack when you're live. That's always the best advice there. We'll talk to Josh here, coach for these Chargers. Some people will say that your team took advantage of their miscues. I will say your defense made those miscues happen. Tell me about your team's defensive effort today.
Sure. We talked about trapping a lot today, making sure we brought the defensive intensity, and the guys brought it right from the beginning. So, like you said, our defense kind of caused some turnovers. We were able to get out and run, and I think we held them to 11 first half points. So credit to these guys. Played really well.
You're taking the words out of my mouth. It was 32-11 at the half, and I said you would tell your guys in that halftime locker room, we can't put this on cruise control. We can't just roll down the hill with a 20-point lead. We got to go out scoring by 20 again in the second half.
Right. Credit to their coach. They have a very good program. One of their top guys is out right now, and they played hard, and I didn't want to let them back in. We finally played a complete game, so it was good to see.
Good. Thank you, Coach. Good luck in 2026. We'll bring in our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, Henry Bednar. Henry, we had you down for 20 points today. Just tell me how your teammates are able to help find you and create those opportunities for you.
Yeah, first I want to give all glory to God. Thanks for giving me the blessing to play basketball. And teammates really helped me today. We are really close. We've gone to school together for multiple years, played together a long time. So we really have that chemistry, and we really enjoy playing together. It's a lot of fun.
One of your keys was Loken, defending him. Just tell us about your game prep. It's kind of a unique tournament here or event. Just tell us about your game prep and being ready for this game.
Yeah, this morning we went to our school, get a little scrimmage and get a little game plan and walk through. We really try to pressure him in the down low, try to collapse on him, not let him get his right hand hook, which he likes a lot. So that was kind of our game plan. Don't let him get hot.
All right, and then Happy New Year to you, to everybody else. Tell us about New Year's plans for you and the guys you hang out with.
We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna go to a friend's house, probably celebrate, have some fun.
Yeah. Have some fun, stay clean, stay healthy, stay civilized, all that kind of stuff. All right, I'm going to give you the microphone. You're going to look in the camera. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and you say I'm Henry Bednar and I'm in the house. Easy enough, right?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
I'm Henry Bednar and I'm in the house.
There you go. You got a plaque, you got a shirt, you're all set for the
you.
new year.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
Good luck, okay? Good luck. All right, guys, that'll do it for us here today. Jason Zaleski signing off, Trevor Zaleski up top, Elijah Vangsalata is right behind the camera, Matt Peck up top. We are back here, 6:15 start, De Pere and Milwaukee Academy of Science. Have a great day, everybody.